What's good, guys? Let's go. We're gonna be doing a part two of our balloon pop game. A balloon pop game. Yes, I'll go to my stuff and look for your balloon pop game. This would be pretty long, so quick. Oh, I have found it. It was actually a blank project and never got to name it. So yeah, I'll quickly. I do have this recording could be a bit bad because I'm recording through Zoom. But anyways, I'm just gonna move me out of the way. Also, this is an older me face reveal. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so let me start cranking. Today we're gonna be adding some effects. So once you're in the balloon sprite, the cool thing is we're not gonna be actually gonna use this, but gonna use the select tool at a point and just stretch, pointy. We're actually, hold up, I wanna make it back up, back up. So I'll duplicate this and yeah, so just hold this and make it so that it looks broken, popped. So basically for me, I'll make it like this. And then this, just delete, be small, and put it onto here. And then we can move them. So basically, what we're going to be doing is we're not going to use different costumes for the colors. We're going to use basically different colors for colors. So the first thing we're going to want to do is keep only one costume. Let's make this thing, both of these red, 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 still a lighter shade of red. And then that one the same lower color type of color as the red one. That one there because it kind of looks like it's kind of broken. I don't really know. It does look a bit more. Yeah, I am gonna make. Oh, Now it looks a bit big. So, instead of switch costume, we're going to do set color effect. And we could do a pick random. Hold on, I want to quickly delete these costumes. So you would just delete the old script that was here and replace it. Now, if we run the project here, it doesn't work because I left it that, and now, boom, we get different colors. That's really cool. I guess I'll do 50, no, minus 50 to 50, minus 50 to 50. Yeah, that looks, no, yeah, I'll just do the old one. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, this I really like. It's like so bright colors. It's nice. It's great. So the next thing we want to do is that give us that popping sound effect, and then finally we'll add it's basically where we will make use of this costume. Oh, dang it. Oh, oh, scratch. Hold up. Yeah, let me fix this real quick. Okay, so I just ended up opening a new tab. And now that we're here, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, so first of all, I really want to quickly um add a sound effect. And that's easy. We just take this regular sound, a bit louder. Oh, yeah, that's perfect for a game. Every single time. So now it makes a pop sound effect. Make pop. And now, final one. My favorite part of this final mini episode. This also, we could just give this code and then delete this. So the game works the same. I want to see if I could beat my old high score once we're done with making the game. Also, before we stop, and yeah, let's just add the names. So I also just thought of some more ideas for the game. Hold up, wait a second. Okay, sorry for that a little bit. It was a small cut I had to do. So now we have this. Are popping. Wait, sick ink. My headphones not working. Yep, there we go. The next thing we will do is insert my favorite part. And also we could do a add-ons start menu basically. And the thumbnail too. So we have this and this. So now we have to create a variable on what the color effect is. So our first problem is that if we do this, there would be two different numbers. So we have to get around that. First, we have to create the variable, name it colors percent, set, oh, oh yeah, maybe it could be in this block, I don't really. Oh yeah, that same glitch. So we're gonna make a new spray, and this is a temporary spray. Just drag out this block and then select balloon one. Okay, yeah, no, there's no color effect here. Or what we could do is, yeah, so my idea is, could just do at least 10 colors, which we would be able to display by doing a bunch of if statements. So I'll do an if, drag out an equals block. So let's do 1, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 10. If do 10, we set color to 10. Yeah, 10. Now I'm gonna quickly see what 10 looks like. 10 is orange, that's cool. Good enough. Actually, let's put like 12. Yeah, that's a 15. Yeah, you could play with this value, these values. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. And then we're gonna duplicate this 10 times. 30. Just for testing reason, yeah, that's a bright yellow. Nice. About 60. That's a green. Nice. Blue. Let's make this a 3, and then make this a 4. So 50. What does 50 look like? Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't look that good. 45. Nah. What about 12? Yeah, I'm gonna set it to 1. That's my bright red I wanted. Now, what is blue? I could test that in a cool way. So I'll duplicate this, and then the blue I want is 61. So 5, 61. No, 61 in correct is that sort of color. So I guess that doesn't work. I have to keep on guessing numbers. What if I do 100? Okay then. 1, 120. Yeah, it's 120. Then what I would like to do is just duplicate all of this, and then this is your 6, oh, 7, 8, 9, only 10. The 600 looks like. About 586. Yeah, that's a pink. It's 579. I know these having multiple if statements isn't so good. I'm not that good at Scratch yet, so this is what I could really come up with. 579, then 200. That, oh, that's bright yellow. Yeah, that'll be a bit more cooler if we have a good background. So let's do that. I'll keep mines for a blue. Yeah, the blue looks good. Or actually, instead, I'll just choose a background. Now I know exactly what I want. That looks awesome. Um, so next thing I'm gonna want to do is 125. Oh yeah, there. It's already there. Oh, about about 160. Yeah, bright blue. Okay, 900 is wrong. Nah. About 350. Purple. And then for the final one, oh, that's 782. No, about 132. That's a dark blue. Nice. I like it. Okay, so we have the monstrous amount. Maybe we do it like this. Perfect, it works. With all the colors I chose. And now we can make use of the color percent variable. I'm sorry that's like, oh, yep. Oh yeah, it's because of how hard it is to pop with that costume. That's a bug. Yeah, so it works perfectly fine. Just like there's a little bit less amount of colors than they're used to, which I think it's fine if you'd ask me. Just that, like, the thing I don't really like about how, like, I don't like this amount of if statements right here. So what I'm gonna do is set my color percent to whatever these numbers are. So that then 60 to 1, 120, okay. So I was doing, oh, 579. So basically what this does is it would, we know what the color effect is and it's constantly changing, so we have a variable for that to hold that value. Since there's no built-in scratch variable of color. So we just created our own for the game. Finally, and then our color percent is drastically changing. So we know what color effect is the next balloon to be spawned in. So what we've been doing is pretty long here, if you'd ask me. So what I'll do is I will finally add in this popping effect. So I'll go back. Oh, there's this, also this recording, this part of the recording is pretty laggy. So beware of this lag in the scratch. I mean, it's because my scratch is kind of laggy thanks to all of these blocks, which is slowing down my recording a bit. So let's just continue. So what we're gonna do is when this right clicked, gonna switch costume to 4, yeah, 4. And when I start as a clone, even we could do here at a when green flag clicked script, and also finally here at the when I start as a clone script. And let's see how that works. Okay. Yep. So we have a slight problem. We don't before we hide. Wait, what? Where did I keep that? Oh yeah, it's because of that lag. Oh yeah, because of the delete this clone. So what we're gonna do is do that and then wait just a tiny bit of seconds, like 0.1 or 5. I'm gonna do 5. You can change it. That's our delay. So now, since I'm lagging, you don't have to do this if you are not lagging, but I'm gonna go to the project page to play it. Yeah, now I feel like that's just a bit too long. We'll do 0.1. There we go. It's actually so cool. So this is an added part if you want. I would just quickly ask you guys to just like and subscribe, as I said in my last video. So this is not the end yet, but if you want, you could just click off the video right now, because we're gonna add a start menu right now. If you want, you could just get off it, because if you want to make your own, and we're also gonna make a thumbnail so that it could get some views if you want to share it. So let's do that. So what we want to first do is I want to quickly make that thumbnail. Also, I want to hide those variables, like only one, the color percent, because we don't need that right now, or you won't ever need it. And let's just quickly make this a green background. Oh, dang it. Make this big and on the outskirts so that you don't see. Now let's first center it. So now it's centered and it is perfect. And now we're gonna do some text. I'm gonna make it dark. And let's do Hold up, I'm moving my up to move this. Oh, and if you want, you could add an exclamation mark. I like to do that. Now, if you're on Mac, press Option to enlarge it, or just enlarge it regularly. And then just make it a bit slanted. Oh, too big. There. Here we go. And how I'm moving it is I'm using the arrow keys to move this text. And now I'm gonna take a quick, you know what, I'm gonna just take the costume from scratch. Nah, I'll just use these. So, dang it. Yeah, my scratch is lagging bad right now. Those if statements were really big. My God, it's so laggy. Even my recording is laggy. Dang it. Yep, there we go. So we're gonna copy all of this, paste that here, and then copy, paste. Oop. Oh, but that one. Actually, I'll copy this, paste it here. Now I'm gonna put this at the bottom. Then I hold Shift to select this and this, and group them so that when I click on the balloon, that's it. And then I'll hold Shift, but I won't click and click on these two, and then I won't click group, but I'll do maybe option A. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do it, but yeah, you guys could tell me how to clone the with the key, like duplicate this thing with the keyboard shortcut. But anyways, I'll copy paste these, and then I'll keep these. Oh, okay, so that doesn't work, and we'll remove that, and we'll remove this. If you want, you could add more, but just gonna keep these. And now that's our thumbnail. We could also delete these costumes. Boom, we have that. So for the code, we're going to do a when green flag clicked, just simply show set ghost, our ghost, to 100. Next, we're gonna first of all center it in its current position. and boom, we're done with the thumbnail. And I kind of don't want to do this, but we're going to do a stop sign detector to basically um do the high score and hide all of this stuff. Yep. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So first, I'm going to do when timer is greater than. So right now, what we're gonna do is um create a new variable named timer for growth rates, why not? And since these are different, then it's more fine. But we won't be using this timer variable. And that's exactly why I mean, for the if we had this as no dot, if there wasn't a dot here, then we won't be able to create this timer variable. So I just added a dot here in the old episode, last episode, basically. So next, we will code this up. And how we code this up is simple. Just forever. Oh, never mind. Forever. We're going to do a set timer to the real timer here. And we're going to do, yeah, reset timer at the start. And then if this timer in the built-in timer is greater than our timer we created, then we could do what we need to do and hide all these variables. And then we're gonna just duplicate them all and then change these to show variables. And how I'm doing this is with this website named Scratch Add-ons. They're not sponsoring this video, but just saying that it's completely free to install and it takes really much little of your it takes no personal information. So go ahead and download that browser extension if you want to quickly just switch these. Okay, so now these would be gone once we click this. Yeah, once we click the stop sign button. And next thing we're gonna do is do the green flag. I mean, after we click the start menu, basically. So we're gonna do create a sprite. Do more sprites actually. What we're gonna do is, my idea is let's just copy and then paint a new sprite, paste that old one, and then for some space, I could delete these balloons. Set this to 0. And then also what we could do is we could add the same stop sign script as we did in um the thumbnail. So let's do it. Let's click into the code And just take that and put it into that. Now we're gonna remove that and then just do a hide. Then we're gonna do a one green flag clicked, show. And also I forgot another thing. We're gonna make a one green flag. Yeah, we did that. Never mind. My bad. Yeah, no, my recording is really glitching out my face cam right now. And my share screen right now. Oh my god, it's so glitchy. It's so much lagging. Oh my god. They're all just lagging. Like crazy. Okay, so never mind that. Just this is not a good video from now. Yeah, so I really do think if you want you could keep on following along, but I really do think you should just click off the video. Just make sure to like and subscribe. It's getting laggy. Or if it's not laggy for you, please keep watching. I don't know, it could be just laggy for me. Hold up. My battery's at 1% right now.
Good, buddy?
Hold up. Yep, so I will just continue this in a very quick part 3. Make sure to like and subscribe and I'll stop. Bye. Let's go.